It's MSG. You got to get up for MSG. So, just a fun place to play. I play with some good players and made some good plays out there. So, it's just you play at MSG. You gotta put on a show.
It seemed like tonight you guys were able to capitalize on some of their turnovers, their mistakes right off the bat. I mean, was that a sense that you had, like, go when you have those opportunities?
Yeah, I think that's the way we play. We get on pucks, we force teams to make mistakes, and we got some pretty high quality players that are going to put it in if you make those mistakes. So we just try to bend, don't break, and just keep on doing the same thing and stick to our structure, and good things will happen eventually.
You're the first NHL team to have 15 wins in their first 16 games. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. Obviously it's been a great start for us. But like I said it this morning. Tonight's over. Day off tomorrow, and we'll get ready for the Lightning. So enjoy the win tonight, and then back to work.
It seemed like you guys got a lot of rush chances in the first, especially the first half of the game. Was that something in the pre-scout that you saw with them that you would be able to capitalize on potentially?
I think they probably wanted that a little more than we did. We like to get some ozone time, but obviously we just had some good sticks. We had some good back checks, which then turned opportunity the other way. So I think it's a lot of great plays, and capitalizing when they make a mistake or turn it over or don't execute a pass, we can make you pay.
What do you think have been the keys for your line, especially 5-on-5 in the last 8 to 10 games here?
I think execution's a big one. I think when our line is making passes on the tape, supporting each other in the right position, in the right spots. We have some pretty guys that do some very, very elite things. Obviously with Casey in his shot, he's been phenomenal. He's been passing amazing lately too. I've been the benefit of that and obviously Gaber kind of great down low. Amazing around the net. Obviously is his goal on the power play. It's just phenomenal. So it's just playing with some good players, and we're just kind of going to the right spots and supporting each other well. And when we do that, good things will happen.
You all been going, but what's it been like to see Gabe heat up after a little bit of a slow start?
Yeah, it's been great. He's we were never worried about him. He's a phenomenal player, and obviously he's unbelievable around the cage. So we weren't worried about him at all. It's early in the season, and he's been playing amazing as of late, and I'm lucky to play with him.
How would you describe that level of patience on the power play, right, to go around and just to sort of wait until the perfect time to get it over there?
Yeah, he's pretty nifty. I think he's got a knack around the net, and he's just got some unbelievable set of hands. So he's just crafty around there, and he's just got a knack for those things. And obviously, Nicky a great pass back to put it in. So just a great play all around.
All right, for sure. Thank you.
Thanks.
Fastest team to 15 wins. Obviously that's a big number early in the season, but just what does it mean to you guys at this point in the season to be where you're at especially after 16 games, 15 wins?
Honestly, we know what we're doing, but we don't take too much stock in it. It's move on to the next one. It's how can we improve? How can we be better? I think that's what made us successful to this point. Nobody's satisfied. There's still areas we can work on. We won 15 here, but I just think that speaks to the leadership, not getting comfortable. Still a lot of season left, so that's the focus right now.
How much fun is it to continue the offense against a goaltender like you are, especially on the road?
Yeah. It's coming from all areas of our team, top to bottom, D-mans. Everybody's involved in it, and that's what makes us so dangerous, so lethal. It's not just a one-trick pony. If one line has an off night, we usually have 2 or 3 going that can pick it up. So, I think that's what makes us so dynamic. It starts in our own zone, and you see that tonight. We defend well. The team's going to give us all the chances that we need, and I think that's where we're focused on coming into every single game.
You guys obviously scored 3-2 late in the second. To get one early then in the third and have the 2-goal lead, what does that do for your game plan in the third? As the approach that you have?
Yeah, I mean, hey, we got one, they got one right back, so it didn't really change too much. But anytime, we don't look to sit back with leads. That's a big focal point for our team coming in. If we have a lead going into the third, it's let's get them on their heels. Don't sit back and wait for them to take the play to us. I think we're best when we're controlling the puck down in their zone and it's in smothering, not giving them much. That's a very highly talented team across the ice over there, and we did a good job. Yeah, they had their looks, they had their power play, but that's where Helly comes in and makes a couple great saves, and he's the best in the world back there, and obviously he kept us in it for a good part of that too.
What's allowed your line to really crank it up at 5-on-5 during this span of games here?
I think just identifying what we're good at. It's getting through that neutral zone and not turning the puck over. Playing, it's a function of our team game. Playing hard defense. You heard me say it, but it's so true to our line. We get that good F3 tracking back, turn the pucks over. We get the puck on our stick more, and we're playing down there, and we're just being simpler. I think they did a good job closing their D zone tonight. We would like some more zone time, but at the same time, we got to play the game in front of us. I think they were, for lack of better words, cheating for offense in certain areas. They were waiting for the. Going past our defensemen at times, and we were able to keep pucks in and make them pay. I mean, you see the one Scheib scored right away. We kept the puck in, and it's first 3 strides for us. If we turn the puck over, first 3 strides back, or it's on the forecheck. Being smothering and realizing that you got to do those areas of the game to be successful.
Your first goal too. Kind of just taking through that. A couple more guys.
Kind of a dirty puck on the wall. Pionk kind of chipped it to the middle. I had some open speed. 2-on-1-ish. I had Kapari on the backside, and I was coming with a lot of speed and kind of saw a little bit of area there, short side, and just let it fly.
Someone who appreciates a nifty power play goal. What do you think of the give and go with Gabe and Nikolai?
Yeah, I mean, some pretty high-end skill there and finish, and I mean the way Gabe picks up that puck in the middle of the ice. I don't know if you saw it. Like it's in midair, knocks it out, pulls it around. Passes it to Nicky, and to have that presence of mind and feel the goaltender sliding hard and just to tap it over and know he's got a back door. It's that's a focal point of our. You rewind 20 seconds before that. I think it starts with you see that type of end finish, but at the same time we're hunting pucks. We're getting stick on puck on their defender, and that's always first and foremost on our power play is stay on the puck, try to turn it over. Win those battles, get the puck back, and make plays like that.
Thank you.
Yep.
fair to say your stars came out to shine this evening? Or?
They certainly did. That we knew that there was going to be some opportunities going both ways. Certainly with the firepower the Rangers have, but that when KC, Scheif, and Gabe step up like that, that's big for us. And they did what they needed to do, get us on the board, and that was a big first goal.
What's allowed them to sort of turn the tables at 5-on-5 here in the stretch of games?
Well, I think I've talked about it before. Their buy-in without the puck has been a big part of it. If they don't have it, they go get it, whether it's tracking, whether it's how they're defending in our end, and they take a lot of pride in it, just like everybody else. We start there, and we don't have the puck. We work hard to get it back, and those guys, no different than anybody else.
They've overcome a pretty big goal. Like it was 9-2 goals against, and now they're 12,
Is that what it was?
goals for, I think.
Yeah, no, they're aware of stuff that's going on like that, and they want to be on the plus side of those numbers. And it's a long season, and those things kind of have a tendency to work themselves out. But you know what, I love the fact that they're thinking about our end, and then they know that when they have the skill set when the puck gets on their stick, they're going to make plays. They're going to put themselves in situations to score goals.
Scott, what you're talking about there, and Kyle kind of mentioned too, if you wind back some of these goals tonight, 10, 15 seconds, it's hunting pucks, creating a turnover beforehand. Has that been fairly consistent and a big enough reason for where you guys are at right now that has stayed consistent?
Yeah, we talk about a lot that when you don't have it, go get it. We defend in the opposition end, we defend in the neutral zone, and then obviously in our end. But this league is about pressure. More time, more pressure you can put on opposition, take away time. You're going to create turnovers, and if you let teams have space to skate, and we talked about the Rangers and their skill set. If you allow those guys opportunity to skate 200 feet or make plays and do things they want to do, they're gonna hurt. Obviously make you pay for it. But love the fact on the power play goal, we hunted that puck. We were a little bit tired, but we still stayed after in New York. Obviously Gabe made a fantastic play, but even on our first goal there with Scheif and them, we hunted, and J-Mo jumped in and kept that puck alive. So it's what this league is about. It's about pressure. When you're good at it, you can make it hard on the opposition.
Your thoughts on being the first NHL team to have 15 wins in their first 16 games?
Yeah, it's we would never have drawn it up this way. We had talked about it at the start of the year of banking points. We've got a very tough division. We got a tough Western Conference. We've got to eliminate 8 teams to get into the big dance. I don't think I quite drew it up this way, but certainly will. The guys have earned every inch of it. They've. It's amazing that because the whole league is going through it, because of the 4 nations, everybody's playing every other night. The schedule is crazy, so the biggest thing for our group is we've done a great job of resetting. We had a great game against Dallas, and we kind of reset, got ourselves ready for the Rangers, and then we're going to have to do it again in 2 days' time down in Tampa.
What stood out about Hayden Fleury's game, Scott? First game since October.
Yeah, he went from standing still to a 100-mile-an-hour race. He jumped into a game against the Rangers tonight. Real proud of the way he stepped up. We need it. We need the depth. Obviously, our defense have been really good in this first start to the year, and he got a taste of it early on, but he's been out for a while. So to see him jump in and play a solid role, that's what you need when guys come into the lineup. Good. All right. Thanks.